my name is David Schwartz, CEO of FreeTheFrame.com. We enhance the value of images by enabling individuals and brands the ability to start over. I am David, CEO of FreeTheFrame.com. We enhance the value of images by enabling individuals and brands to integrate them with the best forms of participatory culture taking place online. We launched a beta this September focusing on user-generated content and an e-commerce platform, and are currently exploring some exciting business-to-business models as well. I'm here tonight to help find someone to join us on this journey.
Our general mission statement is to enhance the value of images by enabling individuals and brands to integrate them with the best forms of participatory culture taking place online. So we started Free the Frame as a beta test as an online image gallery where people could upload images into an environment where they could edit the images, other users could edit the images. They could be shared via social media and also printed on posters and t-shirts. The corporate culture just wasn't something that I was into. It was very, it was really corporate, and it was a huge company, and I didn't get to have any personal say in the decisions that were made and the product that was sold. I was kind of like a small cog in a much bigger machine.
So what sort of background do you have in regards to starting a website?
Yeah, absolutely none.
Does that scare you?
Yeah, it definitely scares me. If I was trying to do what we've done to date now, what took me 2 years would probably take me 6 months. So it was a very long learning process and I'm sure that's going to keep going. It's probably it's been the number one hindrance to me, my co-founder, is that neither of us have experience in the web, like the web industry.
Do you have minimal office supplies?
All the office supplies you need in the world right here.
Paper, pen?
Paper, pen, and computer. I don't really keep files, which may or may not be a problem.
So right now the website's completely personally funded, split between my co-founder and I. Pretty much took all of our savings. I think we've been able to do an impressive amount with a small budget. That's one of the things that we hang our hats on the most, is that what would have cost another company 3 or 4 times the amount, we've been able to execute a pretty good website that people are happy with, but not a lot. But now we're definitely at the point where if we want to grow, we need more. So a lot of our time is split between optimizing the site as it is now, but also just looking for fundraising. Because we need a venture capital or accelerator partner to help us. I mean, one, the experience would help a lot, but also financially, it would be really important.
Let's stopwatch it.
Are you going to memorize it?
Yeah.
It's not long to memorize.
That's not too long, but you have to be so flawless when you're doing it like this, because
right.
When you're doing it in front of 100 people, 20 seconds can feel like an awful.
Long time, I hear you.
Timing it. I am David, CEO of FreeTheFrame.com. We enhance the value of images by enabling individuals and brands to integrate them with the best forms of participatory culture taking place online. We launched a beta this September focusing on user-generated content and e-commerce, and are also exploring some really exciting business-to-business models as well. I'm here tonight hoping to find the right partner to join us on this journey. 26 seconds.
That's perfect.
Right in there.
Yeah.
Now I just have to sound awesome.
It's a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. Everyone told me it was hard, but I thought I would do yoga in the middle of the day and I'd make my own schedule and I'd be like, well, I like to sleep late, so I'm going to sleep till 10 and then I'll work till 8. Same amount of hours, but work later. But every day I found myself getting up earlier and earlier and earlier, because the thing about starting your own company is that if you stop putting energy into it for a second, it just goes away. There's no other person putting energy and life into it. Anything else I've ever done, you have a boss, and your boss has a boss, and there's a whole team. So if you take a day off, someone else will pick up the slack, or someone will tell you what you need to do. If I take a day off, this website just, stops like that.
Yeah.
And then I bring it back to life. My mom and my family in general and my girlfriend, they're very supportive, but as time goes by and I run out of savings and the business isn't generating a lot of revenue, I kind of get a lot of that, well, maybe you want to like look into going back to work, or what's the date that you call it over. And it's also really hard because there's no real roadmap to follow. You know, where are we going if we're not trying?